What has happened in your life if you get to be 27 years old, the spokesperson for the most crooked administration ever, the person who's absolutely unwavering in her loyalty and her willingness to repeat lie after lie after lie after lie, a woman who's not stupid, a woman who's not stupid, a woman who has just really practiced at lying, a woman who is really committed to a cause that apparently includes capitulation and lying. And she's totally fine with that. She is willing to play this role, and she's proud of her duplicitousness. Duplicity. She's proud of it. This is like a triumph. She's like, oh my God, I am Kellyanne Conway, but at 27. Oh my God, I have arrived. It's really sad. And you have to wonder what has happened to this woman to think that that's what she has to do. What happens to you in childhood where you think you have to do that? Where you think you have to go along with somebody else's crooked rules, become a tool for the crooked dude in order to be successful in your own right. Because telling the truth, because being somebody who is smart enough to decipher the truth and to defend the truth is not in your wheelhouse? Is that what you think? She's a smart woman, but she doesn't think that she's smart enough to champion the right side of history? She just thinks, what, she'll go further on the wrong side of history? Or is it that she is so colossally screwed up that she thinks the wrong side is the right side? I don't believe that. Now, listen, I don't buy that, love is love at any age. I think 2760 is creepy. And that's how I'm going to feel. You're not going to change my mind. Okay? Sorry. So I'm looking at some issues there. I think there's already a little bit of some twisted power dynamics going on in there. And I think a woman who is willing to lie unabashedly and still expect people to think that she's somehow a successful woman, that she somehow deserves credentials, that she somehow deserves credibility. Like, sorry, Chiquita, not in our world, not in the world where, honesty matters. You can't just arrive at being successful by cheating. Doesn't work. I mean, maybe it works in the cult, but, this country presumably wasn't built on cult behavior. In fact, this country was presumably built on trying to get away from really awful influences. So good on you, 27-year-old, for championing the most awful influence. Yay! Aren't you just great? The truth is, she's a pretty screwed up person, and she probably has had no therapy for it, because had she had some therapy for it, she would have started to have a clearer view of herself. And if she was getting a clearer view of herself, I doubt she would like what she's seeing. Once you wake up and you realize that you're the bad guy, it isn't so fun, is it? Then you have to start that horrible journey of, getting rid of all that bad that's been put in you, probably by other people, probably by traumatic means. You probably deserve a lot of compassion. You probably need a lot of help to get through that. And when you're using all of that awfulness that was given to you to hurt other people, it's really hard to have compassion. And when you get to be a grown-up, which, yes, at 27, you are a grown-up, not as grown as 60, but yes, at 27, you are a grown-up. You have to take responsibility for, what your actions are doing to other people. I know you're lying, Kitty K. I know you're lying. I know you're lying. And how you go to bed at night thinking, well, it's enough for the people who don't know that I'm lying to like me. That's totally enough for me. Yeah, I will be their spokesmodel. They will love me. I will have adoration from those people who will never fully get what I'm doing. That will be fine. But anyway, Kitty K, I hope you get the help you need. I hope you have the day you deserve. And I really hope that you make some effort at some point in your life to own up to the damage that you've done for all of these despicable men and by doing their dirty work. And I really hope that you take some responsibility for the harm that you've caused to people by doing that.